What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm here at the store with Ryan.
Yo!
Abby had to drive out to Beaverton to pick up a pre-order that she had from Best Buy. For whatever reason, it defaulted from Portland to Beaverton, so she left this morning before we opened to go and grab that. And it sounds like they screwed it up. It was supposed to be the collector's edition of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it was supposed to come with like a statue and everything, but they don't have the statue, basically. Like, it's supposed to be the game with a steel book and then the statue, like, all in one big box. And the statues are being shipped separately, so she's gonna have to drive out again later on to pick up the statue. Because today was her last day to pick up the game, or else she, like, forfeits her pre-order or whatever. So she had to go today, and then they don't even have everything. That's real dumb. So, we do have one trade-in to show you guys so far from today. It's a good one. So let's take a look. We have a Nintendo Switch. Comes with the gray Joy-Cons. It also came with an extra red left Joy-Con. What is that?
Nothing. Something I was bagging.
What is it, though?
It's just an Xbox, like,
component cable?
Yeah.
And then we got 3 games with it. These were all cartridge only. We have New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Pokemon Sword, and Smash Brothers. But we had cases for all 3 of them.
Yeah.
So that is a nice little bundle to start off the day. Yeah. We got all of our new controllers in the system and got them all put out. Man, it looks so nice being full like this. Each of these controllers is stacked 3 deep. These 3 just happen to be the extras that we had left over. But all of them, like if you look behind, it's another jungle green. So same thing with the GameCube controllers. These 3 are extras, and then we have these 2 that we just can't fit, so we'll find somewhere in the back for those to go. But yeah, it looks so nice when it's nice and full like this. Everything is stocked, and we had to move some stuff around because we had all these Switch controllers up top here, and they were kind of taking up the GameCube spots, so we condensed them down, moved some things around, put some stuff on the shelf there, and there it is. So we sell so many of these, it's crazy, and we really needed these for the holidays and stuff coming up, so it's gonna be awesome, gonna be a big help for us. Let's take a look at some of the trade-ins from today, guys. We still have some time left, so there could be something else, but I think this is probably going to be it. We already showed you the Switch, I'm pretty sure. We got a PS2 right here, and I think that was all the consoles, right? Just the Switch and the PS2? Yes. Or, no, there was a Wii, right? That white Wii right there?
This one.
That was from today?
Yeah.
Any other consoles?
Not from today.
Okay. So, for PS1, we have Alpha Street Fighter 3 with no manual. For Genesis, Mortal Kombat and Sonic, both complete. We have a Silver Wavebird with the receiver and an official Nintendo brand Watermelon controller. And we have a very, very nice PSP. The screen is, I mean, it's like got some smudging, but it's really, really clean. It was in a case and everything. Came with Madden 09 and Namco Museum. And then we have a big stack of PS2 games. Only 2 of them are really special. Oh yeah, this stuff as well. But
I'm getting it.
Ryan's getting that stuff. The 2 special games we have for PS2, we have Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. The second one is in the stack somewhere else. We have Medal of Honor European Assault, Medal of Honor Rising Sun, MX vs. ATV Unleashed, Ford Racing Off-Road, Need for Speed Undercover, Pimp My Ride, Silent Scope, Snowcross 2, Sonic Mega Collection Plus, Tokyo Drift 2, SpongeBob Movie. Here's the other special one, Test Drive, Eve of Destruction. Then we have Tekken 4, Combat Elite, Cars, ATV Off-Road Fury, Ace Combat 5, Flat Out, Devil May Cry, Hot Wheels Beat That, which I've never seen before, but it doesn't have a manual, so, or else I would have kept it. Haunted Mansion, Grand Theft Auto 3, Gran Turismo 3, Juiced, lots of racing games, Iron Man, and another copy of Silent Scope. One of those Silent Scopes was disc only, but we had a case for it. Then, for the Wii, we have Pets Dogs 2, Boogie, My Sims, Wii Play, Pokemon Battle Revolution, Twilight Princess, and Mario Kart. Those came with the Wii console. For PS4, we have NBA 2K15, Tom Clancy's Division, Battlefield 1, World War Z, Predator Hunting Grounds, and WWE 2K20. And lastly, for the original Xbox, we have The Simpsons Road Rage, The Simpsons Hit and Run, Tony Hawk's Underground 2, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, Need for Speed Underground, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Toka Race Driver 2, Destroy All Humans, Burnout, with a blank Game Crazy sticker, it's kind of weird, Spy vs. Spy, and The Incredibles. So that's it, at least so far. No trade-ins from today because it's Sunday, or no packages from today, I mean, because it's Sunday. But we've been getting a lot of stuff done, which is good. It's kind of been a little bit slow. Looks like we haven't sold any of these controllers. But yeah, it's been good overall. I've been working on some stuff in the back. So the Watermelon N64 is going to be put out here tonight. The Donkey Kong 64 controller is going out tonight. The boxed Mario Club Nintendo controller is going out tonight and on the website. So that stuff's all going out. Our N64 section, top shelf here, is looking really good.
Yeah, a lot better.
Looking nice and full, which is good. It's kind of been empty for a while. So getting that filled back up. And yeah, so that's everything so far. We might have some more. We still have a little bit of time before we close.
Yeah, we'll see. So
this is what I have for my next pickup video that's already like in my spreadsheet. I am going to try to work on a little bit more tonight. I wanted to get more done, but we've just been watching Criminal Minds and haven't really done too much. And I don't really have much else for today's vlog, unfortunately. We didn't get a ton of trade-ins. You know, I showed you guys all that. But other than that, it was just kind of a slow day. And after coming home, all we did was watch Criminal Minds. That's really it. But I still need to edit the vlog, so I'm doing that tonight. But also, getting the stuff put into the spreadsheet needs to be done because we're having another game night on Tuesday with Ryan and Jess. And so, obviously, the table upstairs we typically use when they come over, not only to eat, but we've also, we've played a lot of Cards Against Humanity. We have a couple other, like, board or card games that we're probably going to play. I can't even remember what they're called. I think we have, like, a Phase 10 and, like, Exploding Kittens or something like that. So we will probably end up playing something else, and we just need that table to be cleaned off. But I'm trying to not bring any of my collection stuff down here into the game room until I get it put into the spreadsheet. Just so nothing gets mixed up and forgotten, basically. So that's what I've got so far. I still have this huge pile of like consoles and big box items that are from the last pickup video that I have not put away yet because where's it gonna go? So who knows? I need to make some room. I've got some more N64 controllers that are gonna need to go up here. Those are not gonna fit. I guess the brawler pad can come down, which is right there. And then this one can be turned to the side, and I can fit a few other ones there, but I don't think that they're all gonna fit. Abby and I were talking a little bit earlier about buying a house and everything, and essentially we don't know when anything's going to happen. We're planning on going and trying to speak to a loan officer at our bank on Tuesday morning before we have game night. So hopefully we can get the ball rolling. We've already talked to 2 different loan people, and neither of them ended up working out or just like being good fits. The first one, the guy was just taking a very long time to get back to us about things, and we were just like, we weren't really feeling it with him. So we were talking to this lady, and the stuff that she was requiring or asking of us was just insane. Like all sorts of weird stuff that it's like too much, shouldn't be needed. So we decided to not go with her either. So these are both private lenders, and we feel that going with our bank is going to make things probably a little bit easier. They've already got access to our financial stuff, at least some of it. So, I don't know. That's the plan, to go and talk on Tuesday. I've already tried to call and leave a voicemail and just haven't heard anything back. So I think just going in is going to be better. So we know which location the main guy works at that we were told to call in the first place. So we're just going to go in. Hopefully he's got time to chat with us. But we definitely want to get the ball rolling with that stuff. I mentioned before how the house that we're in now, once Abby's parents moved out, we were able to work out a deal with the landlord he's giving us a break on the rent until January. And then at that point, the rent's going to go back up to the full amount, which is a lot. We were literally paying half the rent while her parents were here. Now we're paying, we're paying more than we were, but not the full rent. But once it goes back up to that, to the full amount, that's double what we were paying before. We can only afford to do that for so long. This is a big house, at least for 2 people. This is a 4-bedroom house with a 1,000 square foot shop and a 2-car garage and all sorts of stuff. This house is really big, and as you can imagine, it's not cheap. Rent prices in Vancouver are not cheap because we're right next to Portland, and Portland is not cheap. So yeah, once the rent goes back up to the full amount, that's going to be a lot of money. We can't stay here forever, basically, and we don't want to have to move from here into like an apartment or something until we can buy a place. So we're really hoping to go from this house to whatever house we're purchasing. That would be, the ideal plan. So hopefully that ends up happening, because if we were to have to move into an apartment for a little bit, not only will we probably not be able to find something because we have 2 dogs and 2 cats, but also, we'd have to just put the whole collection in storage. There's no way we could fit this into an apartment. There's no way. So hopefully we can get something figured out, and we'll of course, be giving you guys updates on that stuff when we have them. Even here, some of my collection's boxed up. Here's a box of NES games that my whole NES collection is boxed up. You guys have seen it, but it's right there. All these boxes. That's not all NES. That's other stuff too, but the NES games are part of that, and I just can't even fit everything here. So hopefully whenever we do move, we have a bigger spot for the game room. Abby is now on board with converting a garage into the game room. And whenever I mention that, people get a little iffy about that. When I say convert it, I'm not just talking about put the game stuff in the garage. We are talking like a full renovation, building permits required and stuff like that. It'll be climate controlled with the rest of the house. It will not have a garage door or anything like that. It would be basically turning the garage into a second giant living room type situation. So that would be the plan if we don't find something with a big enough room otherwise. Obviously, if we can find a house with a gigantic basement like this one, then we would go with that route. But if we can't, it would have to be at least a 2-car garage. We would need at least that much room. But I'm sure we'll find something eventually. We're a little bit in a rush just because the whole rent situation here, and we don't want to move into another place first. But we can afford to stay here if we need to. It's just going to be, money will be a little bit tighter if we end up having to do that. But I think either way, it'll be fine. So just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update about that. People have asked a few times, and we just don't really have much to say about it because the ball, it was rolling for a bit, then it comes back, and then it rolls for a bit, then it comes back. So we're basically at phase 1 once again. But we will give you guys updates as we have them, whatever we can. And yeah, I'm excited for that day where we give you like the new house tour. That'll be very, very exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog right here, guys. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thanks again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.